folks, to another episode of Humbug Outdoors Fishing. It's your host, C. Smith, and today we've got a really exciting episode for you guys. I've been very quiet on the YouTube the last couple weeks, and those of you that follow me on social media would probably know why. I've been working on a new project, and that project, folks, is this right here. Look at this. Now, this puppy right here is the Bass Pro Shops Pond Prowler 8. So it is an 8-footer. Up front, we have our trolling motor. I have actually wired it so that it can go through the front and not the back. It's so much easier while you're fishing in the front to just move here, whereas, to turn and use it in the back. So I've got it in the front. I have now installed my Garmin fish finder. It's the same one I use for ice fishing. However, I just bought a new transducer and I've got all that mounted in the back. Or in the front, a kayak paddle, just in case the trolling motor were to die. It's always good to have the paddle. I've already used the paddle many times just to help push off from the bank. It's worked great. We've got rod holders here. We've got some rod straps going in. It's been just perfect. And then in the inside here, I've got some flooring matting. Usually I have a chair. However, I didn't bring the chair today. I 50% forgot it and 50% wasn't really gonna use it anyway today. And we've got our battery box in the back. I actually have more stuff on this boat than what you're seeing right now. However, I am saving all this for a video in the future. I am going to do a ultimate modification video. I'm going to break down every single thing I have on this little boat in case you guys want to, make one of these yourself. But I am so excited for some of the videos that are coming in the future with this. I'm gonna float this thing on some big rivers. I'm gonna sleep on it for a night. I'm gonna do some insane stuff this summer and fall with it. So right now it's just still kind of getting used to it, figuring out what all I need on the boat. And I thought I'd show you guys today for a video. Now, we are at a local little pond / reservoir here near my house. I have not been to this pond yet in the spring, so I don't know the water temp. So I'm really hoping it's 50 or above, and I think we'll get into some fish. The other thing today that's very important is the wind, or as Grant calls it, the W. He doesn't say the word. We need at least 5 miles an hour or less wind. This thing sucks in wind, which is why this spring has been really tough so far to get videos for you guys, because the wind has just been so horrible here in Idaho and I can't bring the boat out very much. I think it's not enough wind to where it's gonna stop us from fishing today. So that's the goal. Let's launch. I wanna go catch some fish now. As you see, I have got plenty of room. I actually just had my brother on this thing yesterday, and we both fished with zero worry about space. I mean, we just had a blast on the boat, caught a bunch of fish at a local pond, but that's good to know. I can fit 2 people on this. There we are. There we are. There we are. Oh yeah. Little guy. Oh, what? I think I had it here, and my line got caught on my kayak paddle clip and it just stopped. Oh my gosh. I'll show you guys what I'm using today. Well, the bait I at least caught that fish on right here. It's just a little Hawkeye's Lures Ned head right there. Then I've just got it tipped with a 4-inch watermelon red flake little curly tail. This is a great little spring finesse bait. For those of you that are tired of fishing drop shots or something else real boring, you can at least kind of pop this or drag it. There's a couple different things you can do with it. It's a little more exciting than a drop shot, I'll put it at that. As much as I absolutely hate fishing drop shots, I also love them at the same time. There we are. There we are, folks. Yes! God, that was a long time. My goodness. This is not a bad fish either. I don't know what fish this is, but there's also big trout in this lake too. So, I mean, this could be a catfish. This could be a carp. We have no idea what this thing could be. What is it? We're getting close, we're getting close. Oh, it is a bass. Let's go, it is a largie. Come here, buddy. Yes, yes, yes. It is not a giant by any means, but it feels so good to finally get one today. He's obviously been caught before, so he's probably a pretty smart fish. So as you guys see here, I did have to switch up. I switched up to a robo worm, a little purple robo worm on a drop shot, and that was all I needed to cross him off for the day. Yes. All right, buddy. There he goes. Well, cool. That's finally, feels so good to finally cross that off, because now I know I have a video for you guys. It's about freaking time. Went along this big deep levee. We were fishing 17 feet of water I caught him in. And it's this beautiful color. I mean, look at the water. It's like this, just like it's super clear, but it's like this limey color. Pretty weird. I know this lake gets pretty clear in the summertime, so I'm looking forward to some super clear, gin clear water, but awesome, that feels good. All right, let's go get another one. Whoa, school of fish right underneath me. Oh my gosh, that was a whole ass school right there. Oh my God, they're all there, holy crap. Oh, I want to know what they are though. I just want to catch one. I don't care about, you know, or just at least, like, even if he comes off, I just want to make sure they're crappie. Because it's definitely, it's a schooling fish. It's not a carp, because there's multiple. There's a lot of, I mean, carp do school, but not like this. My guess is they're either crappie, they're either yellow perch, they could be a lot of bluegill, trout, I mean, I guess, but... On. We're on. Oh my gosh, no way. I just want to figure out what... It's crappie. Oh my gosh. No way. Oh my gosh, so they are crappie down there. Look at how pale. That's a winter crappie if I've ever seen one. So is that a white crappie? Not a black crappie, huh? Oh, that's so cool. Yes. I will definitely be back. We're gonna go back for bass. That is the cool thing I will say about a drop shot rig, is all I do is just take off that little minnow I had, swing that little robo worm right back on, and now we are game time. Oh, of course, mega school right under me as I'm leaving. There we are. There we are, right off the rocks too. Oh no. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Come on, buddy. Just come up. Just come up. There you are. There you are. You pretty little bass. Yes. Yes. We are upgrading, folks. We are upgrading. Yes. Folks. Beautiful. Beautiful fish. Definitely biggest bass of the day so far. We are drifting all over the place here, but gorgeous, gorgeous fish. Yeah. There he goes. There's definitely some things I gotta improve on this boat. One of those being a camera mount for you guys. I want to be able to at least have a second GoPro, or even better, the Sony, the camera you guys are seeing right now, up and like on the boat, so you guys can get a third-person view of me fishing. I really want to do that in the next month or so. I want to get, there's like 3 or 4 more things I want to get done on the boat. That is one of them. Yeah, that would be so cool to get you guys like up right in here, right? So you get a full view of me fishing on the boat. And maybe you guys can get like a topwater hit if it's out in front of the, you know, the boat or whatever. That would be super cool to get that. So either way, yes. There we are. Wow. That was textbook cover right there. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Wow, you guys saw that. I pitched it right underneath. Woo! Pitched it right next to this little weed line right here. And I was not paying attention. I was spacing out. And he just came out of nowhere and hit that. That was sick. Yeah, cool. Oh man, that was cool. I really wish that could have been on the jig or something else, but that was still really, really neat. Cool. There's another beautiful, beautiful little largemouth right there. Awesome. Peace, buddy. We've got a nice little bag starting up now. I mean, now we're getting there. We're getting, what, 4 fish? Probably all 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds. That's not too bad now. Now we're getting there. Oh, wow, felt that one. Sitting there goofing off with the trolling motor, and then I just feel thunk on the rod. Oh, that was sick. All right, let's see the size. Doesn't feel giant. That was cool to at least be able to feel one though. Oh yeah, same size. Wow, these fish are all like, almost every single one is this like cookie cutter 1.5 pounds, 2 pounder, which is fine by me. Come here, buddy. Cool. Look at that. Oh, so check this out, guys. So sometimes if you have a fish that has its thing in, that's called its maxillary. And what you can do is you can actually pop it out. You see what happened? To see how it was, that little thing was popped inside? That's gonna affect their opening and closing of their mouth. So if you ever see that, their maxillary inside their mouth, if you pop it out, you may have just saved his life because he's now able to have full extension of his jaw. So, cool. I just helped this little guy out. Peace, dude. There we are. There we are. Oh, wow. This is a little bigger fish. This is a little better one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's best fish of the day. Come on. Nice. Let's go. Yes. All right, folks. I got the tripod set up. I'm gonna see maybe if this works for future videos, but yeah. That's a solid fish right there. That is the fish that we were looking for today. Beauty. What an absolute beauty. Whew, look at that, folks. That is a beast. All right, buddy. Yes. Yes, folks. That was the fish that we were working for today. I know there's a lot bigger than that in these ponds as well. There's some 6, 7, 8, potentially double digits. However, to just stick a nice 2-3 pounder felt so good. Oh man, that felt so good. It is about 4 or 5 o'clock and my body is running on 1 strawberry Pop-Tart. So I'm getting kind of hungry. So we're gonna come in a little bit. But for now, let's try to get one more in there. Man, this bank looked so good, and I didn't get a single freaking bite along this whole thing. How does that, I mean, I'm sure you guys have done this before, where you guys are just fishing a bank, and you're like, dude, like, you know, it just looks so good, and you don't land a single freaking fish along the whole bank. It's happened, I know it's happened to me a lot of times, and I'm sure it's happened to others. All right, this weather is looking kind of nasty, so I'm going to get out of here before it gets really, really nasty. Holy smokes, it is getting really, really nasty out. Look at this sky. That is just like dirty, dirty sky. Did extremely well. And like I said, for you guys wanting to know everything, exactly everything I got on here, the brands, everything. I got a seat as well. There's some anchors I have set up. There's a bunch more that I didn't take out today. I knew today was just going to be bass fishing, so there's certain things that I don't bring when I'm bass fishing. It just takes up space and it's just less crap for me to worry about. So this is kind of when it's outfitted for bass fishing, but it's still not done yet. I've still got a lot of work left, you know, with building this awesome little project for the summer and spring and summer. Lots of good content coming soon with this little boat right here. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We will see you guys next time on Humbug Outdoors Fishing.